Medical reports and several well-known authoritative books on the subject of lesbianism tell us that there are all types of lesbians. The masculine stereotype known as the butch or dyke has many variations. The bull dyke, the stompin' butch, and the baby butch. The baby butch is usually the confused teenager who's not sure of what she is. Many teenage lesbians are prostitutes and drug addicts. Psychiatric examinations have shown that lesbians had fathers who were psychopathic, alcoholic, or tyrannical. Many fathers have often made the mistake of telling their daughters that they wish they'd been born a boy instead of a girl. Marriages are not uncommon among lesbians. In her hope to establish some form of permanent relationship, the lesbian often attempts to simulate heterosexual marriage. Rings are exchanged. They draw up mutual wills favoring one another. The wedding is held in an atmosphere resembling a heterosexual service. The services are usually brief, in which they vow to love, honor, and cherish one another until death. The death usually represents the point where one lesbian leaves the other for some other love. The lesbian marriage life is usually a short one, lasting from one night to a couple of weeks. Some have been known to last for several months or even several years, but these are the rare exceptions. There are those women who are cultured and refined, who sneak away to some dirty bar in order to meet a trampish-looking woman to make love to. Some women break up homes, forsake children for the love of another woman. Then there are the teenage lesbians, or baby butch. They roam big city streets in large gangs, assaulting everyone who falls within their path. Many lesbians, as a rule, are heavy drinkers. Some are alcoholics. The dyke and the young deb enter the bedroom, and the suspense begins for the deb. The dyke is in no hurry. She has all evening, and the deb has no place to go. At times like this, every dyke is out for herself. She would like to be the first one to initiate this young girl. It would give the dyke great satisfaction if she could be the first to have her. The young deb, realizing now what they've worked out for her, begins to show fear. She tries to escape. That doesn't work. Desperately, she fights, but the dykes are too strong for her, and eventually she's overpowered. The bull dyke will now do her work. The dyke never feels remorse or shame for what she has done. To her, it's another conquest, one to be remembered for a short time and then forgotten.